One, two, three, go.
Hey, here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway,
Damn.
right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those Bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that. I think the Bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
What brought you
I
here?
thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a
I want to
campfire.
play that
those
Five
two.
Nights at
So
Freddy's
Talon
Security
works for
Breach,
Ulvin?
just because I've never played one,
Ulvin
and
might think so.
seems like it'd be fun to play
Talon
Stone,
scrapes up his
so
own
I bought
scams.
it. It was only like 20
And
bucks.
he ain't the
So.
type to let a few refugees get between him
I heard it
and
ain't like the
Stormbirds.
old ones where you're just in a room. This one is open world, so I'm kind of
Salvage.
excited. I like stupid
So
games
about
like that.
Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
See, it don't look like I clicked on that or that one, but I know I've talked
Well,
about
if I'm
all
up
this.
that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Mm-hmm.
Petra said Talon has a shop here in Chainscrape.
No one wants to... Play strike.
Him first.
No? Anyone.
Yeah, this is a done quest, so let me go ahead and just take these pieces to this. She's supposed to make a weapon for me. These two sisters or something.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom! bombs don't explode.
Okay, spike throwers launch powerful projectiles that hit enemies at long range. Due to their long buildup, they have a slow rate of fire and cannot be used while jumping or crouching.
How about a
They own
blast
it full
sling?
drawn
But
in
with
order to
triple the
penetrate
ammo.
armor.
Do you
So
know
how
how
do you
much
throw it?
blaze that would use? No way.
How do I throw it? How many do I need here? And skill points. How much do I need? 5. Damn, okay. How do I throw the, I never use that. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. How much, 404? Let's go sell my valuables and shit.
If you're interested, there's an ostrom close by offering salvage.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage.
Herbalist remedy right in here. There's a, unknown melee pit. What the fuck's that?
I don't mean to pry, but how's your business doing? If you're in the market for a salvage contract.
What's that mean?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits.
Okay.
My guess is
like the
you'd have to
fighting
beat
pits on
all of them if you
Oblivion.
want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you in
And,
sight, that
with
is.
The Witcher.
But that's a far spark in the wind.
the fist
As for
fights.
right now,
I think they had
I
a,
also offered challenges to test your fighting
maybe
skill.
they had a,
Who would I
sword
be
thing,
fighting
too.
exactly?
Oh my god,
You?
my mom wanna fuck
Well,
off.
I know you're the
Hold up.
savior of Oh, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
I gotta go.
This...
If you're in the market for salvage contracts, Laren might be your man.
Sharks.
Couldn't be far.
My husband wouldn't leave the glory of Main Street. Florida. Nothing interesting happening.
Easy there, Red.
So, Baron Light's gates are still open? After the Tanakh slaughtered those Karja?
Gates only close before.
I tell you, I'm not getting paid enough for this. First Bristlebacks, now Tanakh attacking Baron Light?
Should have never messed with the Tanakh in the first place. Best get all the supplies you need, my friend. These parts just got a whole lot more dangerous. Safe travels.
Like anything safe out there.
If you're interested, there's an Ostrom close by offering salvage contracts. Look at her go! You hear about that traveling Ostrom crew?
Joke's on you, Hammerhead. I'm into that stuff.
I hear those Tanakh garage about machines now.
You're in the market for Osram armor, right?
Outfits. Armor.
Speak to Laren.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Got somewhere to be. Sorry.
If you slow down, I'll catch ya. I'll catch ya. If you see him, say hi to Lauren for me, yeah? Part of
I had a friend who needed some sense knocked into him.
Remind me never to snap your bullets.
Your compassion warms my forge.
No, it's you.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
The machine hunter that bailed out the Carja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Carja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now, shop's closed to Carja lovers. On your blasted way.
So this guy's a racist. I might have to get me a something to ride. I'm sick
Sorry,
of
if you
walking
need
everywhere.
shards, there's a salvage operation to the west.
That's my sharpshooter bow. That's my warrior bow. That's my hunter bow.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation. Best thing about the Forbidden West. No Carja.
Damn, I hate the Carja. Bad in this motherfucker, don't they?
If I find the right cauldron, I'll burn out over.
I'm gonna try to override one of these motherfuckers and ride it. What are these ruins, I wonder? I remember ruins from the first game, I just kind of forget. What's over there? Split Red Crag. Come on over here, boys. Yeah, why walk? Fuck that.
Strange. Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override. Dead machines. Not a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Not looking good, folks.
Those people are under attack.
Hey!
You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change rate.
Damn, dude, that thing shot me completely off that cliff. Damn.
Machines need to fire.
Not looking good, folks. Might as well call it quits.
More machines on their way.
Get to safety! I'll handle the rest!
Go, Natasha! I'll help Nora!
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
Is it bad, Lukasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried.
our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where...
Okay, turn up the, Yeah, I just want a little brighter.
Where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't
Hold up. Yeah.
you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
Can't
So
be.
he does this often?
I'm gonna play
Meditating
Five
for
Nights at
days on
Freddy's
end?
Security Breach, bro.
Well,
Never played a game
it
like
doesn't
that.
usually
Seems
take
like it
this
would be
long.
fun. Goofy,
but
at least.
he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, Be careful. The trail up to the tower is falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Raven Monday.
Let the Nora pass.
Meanwhile, let me take out your shit though first, real quick. Just let me grab it. Just for funsies. Can't save it this bomb, huh? I was gonna say, what the fuck? Oh, maybe because I haven't discovered it yet. I'm kind of low-key excited about trying Five Nights at Freddy. It's downloaded. I'm thinking about going into it. I don't know. It's cheap. It looks like it would have been fun.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent.
Maybe we can...
Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
You gotta hold it, I forget. It won't let me... It won't let me grab it. Jesus, that was a pain in the fucking ass. What kind of flower is that?
Useful for making dyes.
Okay. It's a pale
I think I can
bone.
reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Press X and then tap. Okay. Come on. Jesus. What do we got here? We got a crimson balloon.
Okay, now how to climb higher. Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
There's a way up over there, but oh no, which way it wants me to go? But I'm guessing it wants me to go.
You can get a strong color out of this. Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
Barely.
That's a lot of blood. Savohar's? He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. It looks like he left a trail. I can follow with my focus.
Okay.
There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Where's the Stormbird? Damn, there's tons of...
Machines. Avalon must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Fuck that, there's too many of the fuck with it right now.
Should hit it with frost ammo. That's all of them. There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape. Thought a dyer would be interested in this.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Listen, Akasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savohar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything? Can't let the cold distract me. The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Savahar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there. Savar? I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Okay, so you clipped the Stormbird. But it's brought you nothing but trouble since. Refugees, squabbles, me. Might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your losses, don't you think?
Come on, boss. It's not worth it.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
It's a ruin from the old world. Bet I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here? A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it. Better try further back. Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin? There's data here. There's a code. For the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module. There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto. A crate. I should use one. Okay, gotta find a key for the door. There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. Let's back up. Try again. Budge from here. it goes. Okay. Now where does this lead? Haven't found a key module. Maybe I should take another look around. The key module. Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. There we go. What is this thing? Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later. the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's going on.
You really think you can do that?
Karuk, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello.
If it